Hey folks, Jason Vance here, Advanced Predator Management. I'm at my first location I set up yesterday. I put a few snares into this one location that I've already taken 39 coyotes with traps, and right now I got number 40 in a snare. So I'll show you what I did here. And so what I got is this big open, it's a field that's been planted before. These coyotes got this trail coming in and out of here, so it's pretty well traveled. So what I did is I took and I set a snare right here, and there we go with a nice coyote down here. So I'm going to take care of him. Set a new snare in here, but this is my second snared coyote for Kansas. On the other side over here, where we're gonna go in a minute, I got 5 snares set up over there. So hopefully we can have 5 coyotes over there. Stay tuned. Okay, so what I was able to do, caught that coyote, he went down into there. I was able to put this snare back in place here. All I got is a 4-foot piece of rebar, staked my snare to it with some number 9 wire coming across, and put right in this trail here. So hopefully I can get 1 or 2 more in this before this trail gets wiped out. So all right, let's go check the other ones. So here we are with another coyote on this location here. Again, like I said, they're coming up out of that draw, coming up through here, jumping into here. It was kind of funny when I pulled in here this morning, and I see that little guy sitting there wondering what the heck's going on. So I figured I had a coyote as I drove in the yard. So we're getting a little bit of rain today, so I'm kind of glad it'll keep the dust down. It was getting a little too dry here. This little bit of moisture will help out, I think. Get rid of some odors and everything. But we'll take care of him, and we'll see what else is on the line. This here is number 268. So here you are with another coyote. He's mangy. Something I want to talk about this set here. It took me a couple days. He kept digging and digging and digging. And I know back home in Maine, usually when we have a digger, he's a mangy coyote. And as you can see, this coyote's pretty mangy. So he was caught on this fence line here, kind of like a crop edge, which runs out through there quite a ways as well. But I'll get him taken care of. But it's just I was dealing with him for 2 days, and I'm not sure if he's the one. But if I was back home and I had caught him after having my traps messed with, I would kind of think that this was him. I actually had to set the trap on the back side of the hole because he was digging at it. Here we go. We got coyote number 272. I think it's 272. Caught on this edge coming into this feed yard. They just keep coming and coming and coming into these places. So it's raining here now, so I'm going to take care of this real quick and get going. So here we go with a mud ball here in Kansas. This here is coyote number 273. Just caught coming into this feed yard here on the back side. We're getting a little bit of rain for the next couple days, so it's going to be a muddy mess. But it's almost like trapping back home in Maine. Just got a lot of cover here for these coyotes to come in through, hide in here. So we'll take care of him, and we'll see what else was on the line. Okay folks, I'll show you putting this trap back here. It's a muddy mess down here. It's almost like when I trapped Mississippi with a guy from New York. The mud stuck to everything. One good thing, you can kind of find your dry dirt back down underneath there eventually, but it's getting to it. See if we can get this set back in here. Sometimes it's just better to leave them for a couple days, but we'll see what we can do with it. Like I said, a lot of times we can go right over here. If we happen to catch on this tomorrow, I'll be surprised. But either way, it's going to be a muddy mess putting it back in here. I'm going to go grab some dry dirt out of the truck. There we go. All right, that's gonna make do our remake for us. I got that fur patch there. I'm just gonna take some of my final demise, stick it on there, and we folks are going to call that a remake. Not one that I'm proud of, but it's a remake. So we'll see if we catch something here in the next couple days. So it's just a muddy mess down here in Kansas, and it's supposed to rain for 2 days, so it's only going to get worse. So here we are with a double today. As you can see, this place has caught numerous coyotes. The catch circles just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I've moved some traps outside, so that's a new fresh trap. Yeah, I got another one sitting right there. You got him in the trap, so just a great location. They're coming off this top of this center pivot up here. Coming down into this farmer's area. So you got one. I think I have 5 traps here, so we'll take care of these guys. It's starting to rain. I'm trying to beat the rain. The ground doesn't look too bad, but think this is 263, 273 and 274 sitting here. So here we are at this location. I've been catching a coyote here every night for, the last 3 nights, and then finally found out that there's a dead cow out there, out about another 100 yards that I didn't know about. So that's what's drawing these coyotes in here. So we're getting a little bit of rain here, so as you can see, he's a muddy mess. It's about like trapping back home in Maine. So but just this fence line here, especially with a dead cow at the end of it, makes for a great travel way. So I think I'm going to add another trap in here, just to see if we can double up on coyotes here in the next couple days. So here we are with another coyote along this long edge along the Arkansas River. Coyotes they're coming up through the fence here, and they run along the fence over here. It's just a great location. This is only the second coyote that I've taken here, but there's plenty of tracks in here. I got another set over there off that point, so we'll take care of him. He's number 277, I think. So we'll get him taken care of, and we'll see what else. We got a few more traps to check. I'd like to hit 280 by the end of the day, but we'll see. Morning, folks. It's a wet day in Kansas. Out here running my water line, I could say. I think some places are at 1 to 2 inches of rain, but we did manage to catch a coyote in all this mess. So we'll get him taken care of, and that set's going to have to be remade in a couple days once it stops raining. Good morning, folks. It's been a rainy couple days. I'm still catching a couple coyotes. This one here, we just got 2 inches of rain. I'm going to take care of him. I'm not going to reset the set or nothing, but let it dry out for a couple days. Here we are with another coyote. Again, I'm surprised to be still catching coyotes. Again, for those of you that haven't watched or followed me, I don't use pan covers, and I'm still catching coyotes after 2 inches of rain with no pan cover. Just wanted to let you know that I don't use pan covers. But this here is another good location. It's just a long edge, crop edge that comes down through, and this coyote's in a puddle. So we'll get him taken care of, and we will see what else we got on the line. Here we are with another wet, muddy coyote. I think this is number 4 for the day. Considering it's been 2 inches of rain, it's not bad off this line. So it's just a fence line opening. I have 2 traps on each side of the fence, but this one connected. See if I can show you. There's just a lot of coyote tracks still around. It just stopped raining this morning, so definitely some coyotes, and I'm surprised they're not bothered by the water. So Yesterday, a lot of these sets were puddles. So we'll take care of him and check the few left that